Clip that shit ASAP.
Yo, what's good?
What's going on, baby?
You want to do the intro today?
Yeah, we can do the intro.
Not like you
Should
do
I
it.
do it right now?
You do it, yeah.
Are, did we start? Like, are we are we
Yeah, it's
are we
recorded,
live? Or are we
bro.
good? Oh shit! All right, welcome to the Q&A pod where we talk about how the Blue Jays fucking suck. I'm your boy Q. That's Ahmed, Aki, IA, whatever you want to call him. We're good to go, and we're live. Give us a like, comment, subscribe, and we're good to go. Today's one of the fucking worst days ever. Blue Jays just got shut out.
Fuck, man.
Uh,
I feel for
Man,
you. You know what's weird? It's like I don't watch baseball, but like when you root for the team, one because it's your hometown, but also because you want your boys to you know how it feels to be on the other side when they're rooting for you for a
man,
sport they don't watch.
like I just want to cry. Like this team, they've been getting developed. Vladdy's been a Blue Jay since maybe he was like 16, 15, 17 years old. I forget how long he's been a Jay. They signed him out of fucking Dominican or wherever the hell, Puerto Rico, I think. And they signed him for a lot. Like they gave him a massive bonus, all this stuff. Like super hyped fucking player, like super fucking hyped. They bring him up. You're getting all the hype. They're building him up. They're showing like how good he hits, and he's killing the minors. And then he's one of the top rated prospects. He fucking makes it. Bo Bichette, same thing. Kevin Biggio. Then they sign Springer. They sign all these guys. They build it up, and we look like we're like the next Cubs. You know, like baseball fans will know what I'm talking about. Chris Bryant and fucking all those guys, Kyle Schwarber and all that. And then year after year, they fucking disappoint. And then it's not their fault; it's the pitching's fault, right? Like pitching's a huge thing in baseball. We 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 finally get pitching this summer. Like we sign pitchers. Our pitchers are coming back from injuries. They have bounce back years. We have a killer pitching staff, and they all fucking forget how to hit now. Bro, like life as a baseball fan, as a Jays fan, is the fucking worst. And then the game today, the manager just subbed out one of the pitchers in the fourth inning when he was fucking dealing. There was no reason to sub him out. It's like a guy being in rhythm in basketball, and then your coach goes, "Nope, I'm subbing you out. You're too hot."
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? And baseball has this stupid thing where they try to use analytics, to like determine when he'll be more likely to perform better, like
Moneyball.
Moneyball.
Yeah.
But it's fucking retarded. It made no sense. I'm so mad. I was literally watching this, just being like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like, they took out Barrios. They should have never taken out Barrios. He was in fucking rhythm. He gave up a walk. It was fine. He could have still kept going. They brought in Kikuchi, who's a good pitcher. He didn't do terrible, but he just, he wasn't in the flow of the game. Any athlete, any fucking person that will tell you in the middle of a game, don't sub me out. Like it's like subbing a guy out like in the prime of the fourth quarter, or subbing a football player out randomly in the third quarter. Like, yeah, quarterback, get off. You're too hot. You're too much in rhythm. It's fucking terrible, man.
Fuck.
Life as a Jays fan fucking sucks,
It's gonna be a good pod though. When you're heated, it carries through.
man. I'm so mad. I was watching this. I'm like, why? Why do I even watch this?
Fuck.
I just fuck this. Let's just do the pod.
Yeah, bro, I tuned in. It was like 2-0. I'm like, yo, it's pretty close. We got a chance. And like, literally nothing happened for like 4 innings.
Yeah, nothing. And like Vlad had a really bad fucking mistake. Like he made a terrible mistake. Like it's like a little league mistake, man. He just got caught napping. I don't know how you get caught napping in a playoff game. Like that's the one game,
Yeah,
especially if it's like an elimination game where you're locked in every little second. He got caught napping, got caught,
he
and then Bouchette couldn't fucking hit. Oh, I was so
he had
mad,
a
man.
JR moment.
You can't have that if you're the best player, especially if you're Vlad. Vlad's one of the best players in the world. He had a little bit of a down year this year, which happens in baseball. Baseball is like a very, up down sport. Like it's very hard to be consistently incredible.
Hmm.
And he had a down year, but I don't know, man. He should have. I don't know. I would have been locked in like I was on fucking Adderall. You know,
Yeah,
that's like there's nothing that's gonna like I don't like even any person in a big game, whether it's fucking professional or recreational sports. You don't give a fuck. You're locked in. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Fair.
so frustrating.
I
And we suck.
well, so it's done.
Fire Ross Atkins.
It's over, eh?
It's over. Yeah. Fire Ross Atkins. Fire the. I wouldn't fire the manager, like the clubhouse manager. I'd fire the actual GM and the front office. I think they had something to do a lot with this. Fire all those guys. I'm never gonna watch another game unless they're fired. So
Damn.
fuck you, Blue Jays.
There you go. Q's
Piece of
taking a
shit.
stand.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure that'll change in like 4 months, but
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe just switching topics to another sport. We said we do NFL this week, so we'll hit a few topics here.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
I think everyone in the fucking world right now knows what the hottest thing in the NFL is, and it's not an NFL player or fucking team. It's Taylor Swift.
Why? Why do I give you my eyes and money to watch Taylor Swift? I need answers, bro.
Dude,
Like,
it's fucking annoying because like Taylor Swift fans are the most obnoxious little like
oh,
they drive you
they
fucking
don't.
crazy.
All you Taylor Swift fans, fuck off. Stop
Yeah.
watching football. We don't want you here. You don't need to be here. I don't go to your shows. Don't go to my shows. You know, I don't care. Like,
That's a good
look,
point.
I can't block you from watching it on TV, but it's fucking annoying. Every 2 seconds, they'll score a touchdown. You don't even get to see the celebration. They just
Yeah.
angle it up
Yeah.
to Taylor Swift. Why am I giving you my money?
Fuck,
I don't
man.
understand.
It's driving me crazy because like as fans,
Yeah,
you're still gonna watch the game. You're like you have to watch the game, but half
you
the game
have
is
to
her.
watch
It's
it.
fucking her.
Yeah, the most frustrating thing too, and I like 2 pods ago, I said how much I love the Kelsey brothers, and I still kind of
Yeah,
do.
oh,
But then I see
you're
how
switching.
fucking yeah. No, I'm staying on topic here because Mr. fucking Pfizer. I didn't know. I watched a commercial with him on Pfizer, and I'm like, no way. Travis Kelsey is like out of all the companies you can use. I don't care. I'm not trying to be controversial with the fucking vaccine. But out of all the fucking companies, you choose the most controversial pharmaceutical company
Bro,
for
he's
money.
getting paid. He's getting paid nice.
Nah, there's integrity in this. He's a hooker. Travis Kelce, you're a hooker.
Oh yeah,
There's no other way to put
obviously,
it.
obviously, bro. He likes
I,
the attention. He likes the money. Who
there's
cares?
no amount of money you could pay me to put my face on anything. I'll do like Nike. I'll do like Gatorade.
Yo,
I'll do
chill, chill,
fucking
chill. We need sponsors. We need sponsors. Let's relax.
not pharmaceutical. I'd never do fucking pharmaceutical ever. I would tell you now, bro. I'm not selling my soul.
Damn,
Like you would do pharmaceuticals.
buddy. I don't give a fuck what it is. Just pay us. The
No,
hell?
I care, bro. There's a level of nah. There's just
There's a
nah. When I
number.
saw that,
There's a number
there's
though.
okay. I don't know how much. Yeah, how much do you think Travis Kelce got? We have to know because I
Seven
want to know what it
figures
takes.
minimum 7 figures. You think eight?
Because
Eight's a lot.
there's no way he sold his soul. Like I can't believe you fucking. I'm like
Bro,
Travis Kelce.
he did
What a
catching
hooker
Kelsey
move.
too. He's just one of those guys where he doesn't care. He just wants attention, wants money. He's gonna fuck.
I'm happy for guys like that capitalize on their greatness to make their money. That's what I want for you. You should do
Just not
that.
Pfizer, eh?
Just there's that's like, all right. Let me promote Al Qaeda all the 24/7. What the fuck is the difference? What's the difference between Al Qaeda and Pfizer? They both murder innocent people. One just does it with $1 billion overhead. I mean, I guess the other one probably has billions too.
Oh man.
Like, I don't fucking understand. You tell me? What's the difference between Pfizer and Al Qaeda? I need to know. They both kill millions of people.
Jesus
Pfizer
Christ.
literally, if there's a lawsuit with Pfizer, I think it's the largest lawsuit ever.
Oh yeah. It's the whatever. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Bro,
So, like, if you get caught once for being shady, that just tells me you just got caught. It doesn't mean you don't do it or you don't do it
bro,
anymore.
everyone's shady. Who cares?
No, I care. I totally
You
care.
have fucking ethics, eh? Here we go.
Yeah, no, of course you should have that.
Bro, you're
So
gonna get us shadow banned on YouTube in our third fucking episode.
we're not going to get shadow banned. I can't have an opinion that you shouldn't want to be on fucking pharmaceutical companies. Out of all the companies, you're Travis fucking Kelce. You could be on any fucking company. Any company would love to have you. He's a good-looking guy. He goes, oh, and the worst part of the commercial, he's like, I got my booster shot. You should look into getting yours. I'm like, oh,
Nah,
my
but yo,
God.
if he did it like Earl, oh wait, he said booster. Fuck yeah, nah. Whatever,
Like, there's
man.
Nah, I
Whatever.
wouldn't be a hooker for money. There's no amount of money. There's certain companies I would never work with, no matter what. Pharmaceutical is definitely one of them.
Yo, for any
Like,
sponsors who ever tune in, yo, it was Q that said no, not me. I was down. I was always down.
if we ever make it big, and then they put a pharmaceutical ad and it's you in it, I'll just be like, this fucking
Whoa.
rat.
Give me 10 mil. I'll take 3 boosters. I don't give a fuck.
This guy's gonna be jabbing himself.
Bro, times are rough out here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they're rough. Not rough for Travis Kelce.
Yeah,
Not enough
yeah.
to be a hooker. And then I saw his fucking brother in a Tide commercial, and I'm like, you know what? That's why I like Jason Kelsey.
Oh,
better.
okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna hate on Tide next.
No, I was like, this is why I like Jason Kelsey better. He's in a jokes ass fucking Tide commercial. He pops out of the laundry.
That's
I'm like,
funny.
this is fucking hilarious. Yeah.
Yo, but you
Fuck you,
can't hate
Travis.
on the Kelsey brother. Again, their fame. Taylor Swift's putting him on a next fucking level. Too.
Okay, but then bleeding back to the first point and this whole Taylor Swift shit. Like, I don't know how he got her fucking number and they started dating. And
I know
shit.
how you want the story.
Yeah, I honestly, I didn't even hear
It was
how.
actually kind of smooth until it actually happened because it was on their pod. I was watching the New Heights. And he's like, "Yo, I went
Okay.
to her concert. I was in like that celebrity section, and he had like a friendship bracelet with his phone number on it. And so he was trying to give it to her, but she wasn't seeing the people in the celebrity section because she had to save her voice for her next show. So he went on the
Okay.
pod and he just complains, like, yeah, I want to shoot my shot, but I guess I didn't get my chance. Whatever it is, what it is. And then like 2 weeks later, it's like, I guess maybe she saw the clip or something, and they're like talking.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, Travis Kelsey's
he's smooth.
pound for pound, and this is no homo, but no homo. You got to drop that in for all the real brothers out there. Travis Kelsey is a billion times better looking than Taylor Swift.
100%.
A billion times.
She's not attractive. She's not like sexually attractive. She's a pretty girl, whatever.
No, she's a normal looking girl.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on her, but she, like pound for pound, it's not even fucking close.
No.
Travis Kelsey could be a male model. Taylor Swift would be a regular girl, would be a regular accountant at fucking Deloitte or some bullshit.
Yo.
If she wasn't a singer. She's an amazing singer. Props to her.
Yeah.
She relates to everyone. I'm not hating on her, but let's not. I mean, I don't want to get canceled. Actually, fuck this. Fuck
it. Go for it. Go for it. Do
they
it.
can all suck my dick.
Do it.
Yeah, she's ugly as fuck. she probably got hands bigger than me, bro. She'd be grabbing your dick and they make your cock look small, bro. Her hands would be too damn big. Like, yo, chill.
Fuck. Yo. The Swifties are coming for you, bro. You don't want the Swifties as an enemy.
Fuck them. I don't give a fuck. Get out of our zone.
Yo, guys, if
Taylor
you hear
Swift.
this, it wasn't me. It was Q. It was don't attack me, attack Q, please.
I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck.
Yo,
what am I gonna have a bunch of 13-year-old girls? What did Pete Davidson say when he was talking shit about Ariana Grande in his comedy special? He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have a bunch of 13-year-old girls coming after me."
Bro, they go hard, bro. They go fucking hard.
Oh no.
Yeah, fuck.
That's my biggest fear ever.
Bro, they go weak. Q's gonna come up to me and be like, "Fuck, man, they won't leave me alone. This is driving me crazy."
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Fuck them 13-year-old girls. Stop. Look, you can watch football as a fan, but every 2 fucking seconds, oh, Taylor Swift put her hands up. Oh my God, she said, "Let's fucking go."
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
This is what I hate about the NFL, because this move is a good thing for the NFL as a company, because they want their eyes, they want their views. I get why they're doing it, but the thing is, they don't pay their Super Bowl performers because like, yo, we're giving you publicity, and then they milk the fuck out of this.
Look, from a business perspective,
Genius.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yo, let's get more eyes on the sport. And you think any of those fucking 13-year-old girls are ever going to watch football after Travis Kelsey? Like, they're suddenly going to be like, "Oh my God, I love football. What a fun sport. What a fun game. You run past lines and you go." They don't give a fuck. They're in it just to see Taylor Swift be like, "Oh my God, did you see what she's wearing? She's wearing the New Balance heads. Did you see her lipstick? Oh my God, her lipstick is so hot."
Yo,
bro, it's a fucking catastrophe. If I was running the show, and maybe one day I'll be running the show with these fucking leagues and the Blue Jays too, because they need the fucking whole new front office. I'll run that shit myself. But back to football, if I was running that show, I wouldn't give a fuck. Honestly, what is it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm already such a big brand.
Yeah.
When you reach that level of a brand where you're that big,
Yeah.
do you really need that many few eyes, like an extra 500K, that are going to ruin it for the other 20 million?
Whoa, no, wait, what? No, I disagree with this. Because if you're the NFL, right, Taylor Swift's audience is like 100 million people who don't watch football. It's all new people. Right?
Dude, football's the biggest sport in America.
She's the biggest pop star in the world. It's fucked.
Everyone's gonna watch. Everyone knows football. If you don't know football, you are
all
gone.
Her audience doesn't. So if you're a footballer and trying to grow it, like you said, you already have most people, right? You need you want these
they're
new
not
people.
gonna fucking stay, bro. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They'll buy a Kelsey jersey spelled incorrectly.
But think about growing the NFL by 1%, 2%. It's still huge for the NFL. You know
They're
what I mean?
Massive.
They're milking it, bro. They're milking it heavy. They need this.
They're a straight monopoly. They have so much fucking money. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Fuck the NFL too. They don't even pay their guys enough. They just started. They don't pay fucking quarterbacks.
Wow. They're the most
Yeah,
important. Yeah.
yeah, but okay, yes, 100% they're the most important, and maybe that's like the next topic we could talk about. But 100% quarterback's the most important, but they don't pay. There's a lot of guys that don't get paid in football, and it's a damaging sport.
But that's a lot of sports that have lots of players. Hockey, baseball too. Like only like one or
Oh,
two
baseball, you
positions.
get paid, bro.
All of them? Not all of
Baseball
them. What's average salary, you
after
think?
we'd have to get Jamie pull it up for us.
One fucking
I don't
day.
know, but I remember I did a study for this in university. Baseball, man, baseball gets paid nice, man.
How
They
many
get
players
paid
are on a
nice.
team in baseball?
25 active.
Well, that's not that much actually.
A lot of pitchers.
Yeah,
Yeah, 25 active, and the contracts in baseball, man. Whoo, they're nice, man. They give you that like 12 millions, 12 years,
I don't
$340
like
million
that. You like
contract.
that?
Oh, I fucking bro. If that was me,
No,
if I could go back in time,
those are
I
poor
would play
asses. Yeah,
baseball.
bro. I'd tell Pfizer to fuck off too if I have that much money.
No. No, but like if I can go back in time and pick a sport just from a financial perspective and a health perspective, like what sport can I play the longest
Right.
and pay me the most money? Oh, baseball. Bro, you're relaxing, you're chewing tobacco.
Yeah.
I fucking love chew.
Yeah.
You can probably smoke a shisha. Just pull a shisha up. Just
This is why sometimes it's hard to watch, bro. 90% of the players ain't doing shit. That's two guys. One guy's pitching, one guy's batting. The rest are just watching.
yeah, from like a regular fan perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, baseball needs a Taylor Swift.
Facts.
Taylor Swift come to baseball.
They're gonna ruin all the. Yeah, you're not watching anymore. She can go now.
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's fucking jokes. Yeah, but I love baseball, but a lot of people, and I get it. Like when I watch it, try to watch with my wife or some of my friends that don't like it, they're like, well, "Why do you even watch this?"
Yeah, I watch the playoffs because like all playoff sports are good. There's
Yeah.
no bad playoff sports.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
Toronto was fucking amazing when we had Donaldson, all those guys, Batista.
Yeah,
that was a
yeah.
fucking great time.
That
to watch
home run
baseball.
was the greatest.
Ever.
Like everyone in the world felt that home run, just because that whole inning was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
There was the issue with Chin-Soo Choo and his bat, and then Martin throws it, hits it off his bat. They score a run, which was a genius play by Odor. And then everyone was like, "Oh, what the fuck's going on?" Even me, I was like, "Oh, what the fuck's going on?" And then the game gets protested, which I didn't even know was a thing. You can protest a game.
After?
No, but in the game, he did the sign like it's being protested now. Like, and I didn't know you could do that. Like the game, like it was some next man, and then they man, it was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that was a good bro. That's the thing. Like moments like that, like Kawhi's fucking bounce shot, Batista's bat flip, like that shit's immortalized. Yeah,
Immortalized. Yeah, it stays forever.
Forever.
Yeah, we'll be 80 years old and be like, I remember when Kawhi hit that shot from the baseline.
Dude, I have a story about this. Tara was walking our dog, and all the other guys who walk their dogs in that area are older men, right? And they were like, "Yo, you know who Joe Carter is?" And she's like,
"Yeah,
I know Vince Carter." And they fucking lost their mind.
Oh.
And I'm sitting there like, I kind of get it, but they shouldn't have expected you to know him.
What do you mean? He hit the biggest home run.
I know, I get it.
The dream thing,
bro. We
hitting a home run to win the World.
That's when we were born, though. We wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah, but there's enough YouTube to where
but she's a woman, bro. She's not watching this shit unless Taylor Swift's at the game. There's no fucking way she's watching this.
Okay, that's gonna get us canceled.
Wait,
so
why? No, that actually would happen. I'm not saying all women. I'm saying that's what happened with her.
Backtrack.
Yeah, backtrack. Yo, satire.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what topic we're on anymore.
Oh yeah.
What's the next topic?
It's a shoot this shit pod. We did Taylor Swift. Super Bowl performance kind of boring. Fuck that topic. You want to talk the James Harden situation?
Well, before it, I like Super Bowl. There's something I want to say about the Super Bowl performance. Eminem was fucking crazy with Dr. Dre and Kendrick, and that was like a blast from the past. No,
yeah,
that was awesome.
Well, okay,
what
if Taylor Swift did it? How cheese would you be?
I don't give a fuck. That doesn't matter to me because they would do it anyways. They do it. They're doing Usher. I like Usher. They've done Rihanna. I like Rihanna, even though she fucking sold her soul to the devil.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, I like Travis Scott too. I love Travis Scott, bro.
What do you think about not getting paid to do the Super Bowl?
I get it. It's just a negotiation tactic. I mean, they're like, all right, fuck you. We'll just go to the next person that wants to do it.
Yeah, but in Taylor Swift's case, I genuinely think the Super Bowl would have more, like significantly more views if she did it.
Bro, not girls. That's a lot of people Watch the Super Bowl just for halftime.
I know. I think there'd be even more if
You
Taylor
already
Swift
got
did it.
that? Yeah, honestly, yeah, there'd probably be even more.
So you
But they're
should
still not gonna pay her.
pay her.
No.
No, still no.
Why? If no one else, did Rihanna get paid?
No one's getting paid. That's their rule. That's what I'm. Because to them, it's like, yo, we're giving you publicity, but for
Rihanna's
her,
bigger than Taylor Swift.
nah, you're wrong. It's not even
Rihanna's
close.
big.
She's the
That's-
number one in the world, bro.
Right now, Rihanna was number one in the world
right
in
now.
2008.
Yeah. Of course, right
In
now.
2008. Yeah. But in 2008, Rihanna's number one in the world. Same spot, same position, just 10 years, 20
Sure,
years,
no,
whatever.
but she didn't have this reach. Taylor has way bigger reach.
That's because of social media. But in terms of
Yeah.
actual influence, Rihanna has the same influence.
That's my point, though. You have huge influence on more people.
Rihanna over Taylor Swift's the point. I don't care what anyone says. Looks, personality, music. I don't give a fuck. Like Taylor Swift's new songs, like I know 3 songs. Some of them are bangers. But Rihanna, I know like 30, 40. Maybe it was because of my generation, though.
Yeah,
you know,
I think so.
That's a generation thing. I don't want to be that older head. Oh, I fucking hate yeah. But fuck you. Don't stop watching football.
Don't? Yeah, don't.
Don't. leave us alone.
Yeah, fuck. It's been hectic, but like I think it's done. Because they haven't said she's coming to the next game or anything.
I think Travis too. He kind of
He always said something.
He says a little too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they watch the games. I don't know if I would watch the games. Like I would watch tape. But I don't know if I'd watch the full game in live broadcast. Maybe he did, and he was like, "This is kind of annoying." Or some of his boys told him, "Yo."
Bro, I think like obviously it's an attention stunt for both of them. I don't think it's a real relationship or anything. It's just like fun.
They're
thing.
not. I don't think they're dating.
Yeah. I think it's just whatever.
No.
You get some attention, I get some fun, whatever.
It's a win-win. Mr.
Yeah.
Pfizer's a fucking hooker.
Yeah, I rate it.
He is. I used to love Travis Kelce. Now I'm just like, oh, he's down the pecking order. He goes.
Jesus.
That's how fans work. We're fickle. One day we love you. Next day we're like, go fuck yourself.
That's true. Look what happened to KD, bro. I used to love KD.
KD, how do you? Okay, look.
Nah.
Just from an entertainment perspective, he's so fun to watch.
Nah, he's trash. He's
What?
fucking off. When Jason Tatum blocked him and they swept him, I've never been happier. It felt like LeBron won a championship to me when they got swept. I was so happy. I went to work in the DMs. I sent him all the videos, him getting blocked and shit.
He's a small dick away from being a champion. Don't ever forget that. But by himself.
When? Not by himself. Get the fuck out of here.
Kyrie was hurt. James
The
was
reason they were in
hurt.
Game 7 is because of Kyrie. They were leading with Kyrie and Harden. But when you lose them, you're not winning shit without them. He didn't get that 4 games without them.
This far away.
Yo, they went to overtime. He scored 0 in overtime.
Doesn't matter, man. At that point, he was by himself. He was this far away.
Oh, fuck him.
He would have won a ring by himself. That would have been a goat ring.
Slapped him. Giannis took that big Greek cock out, circumcised. Boom, boom. Just sent him back to the.
How do you know it's fucking circumcised?
I don't know. He's African. Is that not a thing?
I can't answer these things. I don't want to sound like an idiot.
Trust.
Yeah, I think he's Christian. I think. I have no idea.
Oh, Giannis?
I think so, right? He'd be Christian. I don't know. Maybe he's not.
Greeks are Orthodox. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah. He's Nigerian too. Nigeria's pretty religious too. I think they're either Christian or Muslim. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. Let's not get into that.
You always gotta throw the Muslim in there, right? Every episode Muslim. It's 3 in a row.
Throw it in. Did I throw it in the first one?
Bro, yeah.
You threw it in.
No, maybe, but I was baiting you. I don't know. Pretty sure.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. Let's move on to the next topic. Whatever the fuck that is.
James Harden situation. Let's get back to basketball. This guy's getting reckless.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing, man.
Feels like he's like sabotaging his career.
Really weird vibes, man. You're at the end of your career. You've already made like 200-300 mil. I know he wants to get paid one last contract, and I totally get that. And I think if I was him, you should, honestly. Like, you should have capitalized on that. I don't think GMs are dumb enough to give him that big of a contract, man.
You hear what Stephen A said today?
Stephen A talks out of his asshole. He has the same sources I do. Yo, my boy works on the Raptors, bro.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, Stephen
Drew.
Yeah, seriously, Stephen A has no fucking. He's clout chasing. There's no way like Houston goes, yeah, we'll give you a max contract, and then he's like, yeah, I want to be leading scorer again. They're like, all right, max contract, come back. Like,
I kind of believe he wants that situation back. He regrets leaving Houston. It's very clear. He wants to be the man scoring 30.
James Harden, has no one to blame last year in his first performance but himself.
Yeah.
He cannot blame anyone but himself. It's not like he didn't get enough shots with Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
And he was just like he was definitely more selfless than previous years. You could tell but I think a lot of it was himself, man. Missing open threes, he not being as aggressive at times where he should have been aggressive. He's the guy that plays down to earth in the sense like he lets the game come to him. He holds the ball, but I think before he was so explosive that it kind of worked. Like he would slow it down in the bam, hit you with a move, but now it's like I think his body's catching up to him. He doesn't take care of his body like LeBron.
No.
It's catching up to him. He's slower now, and it's not working for him in a sense. Like he's not figuring out a way to score as creatively as before. He's not as efficient. I think he's on the downside of his career. And if I'm a GM, I'm not. There's no way I'm giving this guy fucking max, bro. No way,
bro. I don't think he's come to terms. He's not the player he used to be.
That sucks. Yeah, that's so sad. You know,
and bro. He's forced his way out of 3 teams now. This is his 3rd. The same way. Like he's just been a public, annoying little fucking brat about everything. Exactly. He has to get his way.
Why the fuck would I want James Harden on my team? No way. Firstly, you know he's gonna party a lot. So if you're a city that's popping, you're like, fuck, we gotta, you gotta send out a team security to watch him. You know,
yeah.
Like the NBA does shit like that. They send out a dude, make sure he's not fucking around too much. You know, not the NBA teams do that.
The vets.
The vets. And a friend from the team, a coach. You know, they like James Harden. I feel sorry for him in the sense I don't think he's come to terms with it, and it's painful. Like I hope he has a redemption arc, but I don't see it, man. I really don't, honestly.
I don't feel bad for him yet. I'll feel bad if he gets the Melo treatment. Remember when Melo like just wouldn't get signed?
Yeah, that was just disrespect. I still don't understand that.
That was fucked. They made a narrative about him. Right? It was fucking stupid. Like but the thing is, James Harden's
seems like a bad guy. Huh? They made Melo look like he's a bad guy.
Yeah. Well, right now, James Harden's making himself look like a bad guy.
Yeah. Melo did not make himself look like that. Melo should have had a little. You should have a little ego when you're as good as Melo was.
Yeah.
It's fine. But then you talk to the guys like they do with Dwight Howard and they've done with all these stars that end up becoming role players. You have that talk with them like, hey, like you're not going to get the same minutes. You might not even play some nights. Like. Yeah. You know, you're not guaranteed to get minutes, and you know how the NBA works. It's how much you get paid is how much you play.
Yeah.
Most of the time, right? So, I don't know. James Harden is still going to get paid a lot. He's still going to play, but he's not going to perform. I will bet this that James Harden will never ever be the same. It's the end of basically the end of his prime. If not this last year, it's the end of his prime.
I think his next contract will be a vet minimum.
Well, he's going to try to get a max, no?
He got extended by Daryl Morey, remember?
For 1 year, right?
I think, yeah. 1 year? There's no, it's still 2, but it's like you have that player option.
He has a player option for next year?
Yeah, so I think he has 2 full on the contract. But yo, if you opt out, you're fucking retarded.
Yeah, take your money, bro.
Yeah, unless you think like you had a
Don't be Boogie Cousins.
Yeah, facts. I feel bad for him too.
Yeah, take your money, man. To all you guys that are going to be professional athletes that may one day stumble upon this, take your fucking money, bro. Don't try to negotiate. Don't fumble the bag for $5 million. Fumble the bag if it's like, if you really believe you're going to have an opportunity to make 20, 30 mil the next year, like Fred, you know, Miles Bridges before the assault allegations and shit like that. If you really look at your opportunity, you know better than the fans. You know better than anyone. Like, okay, am I going to get a shot to fucking play? But if you're a guy that, hey, they gave you like 50 mil, like Austin Reeves or Dennis Schroeder a few years back.
He fumbled it. Yeah.
They gave you 70, 80 mil. Dude, like, someone on your team needs to slap you and tell you, bro, that's 80 mil.
That's what
the fuck are you doing?
Saying this, like, don't accept extensions. Always go to free agency though. The opposite, because these extensions get you paid what you're worth. Free agency gets you paid over that value.
I agree, but it depends on when and who you are.
Yeah.
Dennis Schroeder is not going to ever get a max. He's going to hit 30 soon. Like, you're not ever going to get what you got at that time, and you fumbled the bag. The thing is, it's a risk because people would have been like, "Oh, he bet on himself."
Yeah.
And he made it if it worked. But yeah, I don't know, bro. Not everyone's Fred VanVleet. You know, and
Yeah.
Schroeder's gotten a lot of time. So
Ironically, now he's a Raptor.
yeah, and I like Schroeder as a player.
Yeah.
I don't know how much do we give him? 30? I hope we give him a good amount.
I think 20s, high 20s, mid to high 20s. It's
Yeah,
pretty good.
just generational. He's good.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah. I don't feel sorry for him.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for any of these fucking people.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna criticize the living fuck out of Schroeder this year.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, easy man.
It's gonna be
He's our sixth man
for us.
I think he'll be our sixth man.
Sixth?
Yeah, I don't think he's starting, bro.
Who's the guard?
Scotty. Scotty will be point.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll see though.
He played point at Florida State. He plays point for us all the time too. Like in the
Yeah,
game,
but it's one of those points where you run into the paint, then quickly pop it out. It's not like pick and roll. You know
I think he can play. He can play point. There's one thing about Scotty that I'm sure he excels at is him being the main facilitator, and that was what Freddie was kind of fucking it for him because Freddie was always wanting the ball. But it's amazing to see Scotty, man, with the ball. And the dude's gotten bigger too. He's 6'11" now.
Actually, woof.
6'11", bro. Like the guy's he's a kid. He was a kid, man.
Fuck, that's massive.
He's fucking massive, man. Like he might be Giannis. Like we got Giannis.
I hope
so.
And
Masai, there's no way Masai is dumb enough to like tell teams like this guy's unmovable unless Masai fucking knows this guy is a future guaranteed generational talent.
I don't know. I don't know. Masai's very like he's not a risky GM. That's the thing.
Why? He traded DeMar for Kawhi when Kawhi was coming off a massive leg injury.
That's it.
Or was it?
And I think the trade didn't work, like how he wanted it to. I don't think Masai expected to win that championship. He knew he'd make the finals, and then he thought Kawhi would stay.
Look, that trade worked. We got us a ring.
I'm saying I just don't think he planned it that way, but that's a lot of his trades.
But you can't plan a trade that's guaranteed to give you a ring. I'm sure the fucking Nuggets GM didn't plan to get Aaron Gordon guaranteed ring.
I think his goal was to just make because no one was going to win but Golden State. That's obvious. That was those obvious years. They're going to win it every time. So his goal was like we need to make the finals. Don't think like that.
Athletes aren't thinking like that. Why the fuck would they train so much?
GMs.
You think GM would really think like that? Like Golden State's probably going to win?
Nah,
man. You never know what could happen, bro.
Golden State team, even without Durant, was a championship contender. You know what I mean?
100%. But our team was stacked. So it was stacked versus not as stacked as them, obviously. But we're still fucking stacked.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of guys develop, honestly, that year. Like Pascal came into his own that year. Fred towards the end of the year.
Yeah, it was a good team.
Yeah, it was a great team.
Going back to James, do you think he's getting traded this year?
I don't give a fuck. I think as a fan, I think a lot of fans can say we just don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah. Is there a team that should trade for him?
They want the Clippers? I'm like, I don't understand, dude. Yo, sometimes they say this shit, and I'm like,
he wants to party.
Are they fucking retarded? Like, what, you gonna have Russ, PG, Kawhi, Harden?
Yeah.
Bones, Highland, all these guys that want the ball in their hand, like, what? What? I just don't understand. Yo, this is where I give LeBron a little bit credit. LeBron is able to build super teams that fucking work.
Yeah.
And he makes everyone. I don't know if it's him or it was Heat culture or whatever, but that super team fucking worked. All the guys came in. They knew their roles. Bosch took a massive role cut.
Yeah.
Not like a massive role cut.
Rightfully so.
He accepted it. He's like, fuck it. I could either go to another team, be a guaranteed Hall of Famer, average 25 and 10, and probably never win a ring, but I'll be guaranteed to be known as one of the greatest power forwards. Or I swallow my fucking pride. I become a 4 and D, right? A 5 and D, whatever he became. I hit the open three. I grab rebounds, block shots, do the little things, average 17, 16 points, 7, 8 rebounds, a few blocks, and hit the big shots. And I'm still a legend from winning rings. And he did that.
Yeah.
And
he's making the Hall too.
Did he make the Hall yet, Chris? He will.
Oh, I think you're right. He made the Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would have been even better. But whatever, man. You got your fucking ring. He will never be forgotten now. See, that's the thing. As a champion, you were never forgotten.
Yeah. He had big plays too. Really big plays. The block,
big shots.
Yeah. The rebound. Yeah. He was vital to that team.
Yeah, it sucks for him. He could have stayed on the Raptors and averaged 25 for 20 years.
Fuck that, bro. Lots of guys do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But
whatever.
I mean, not lots of guys. Let's not get crazy here.
Not like not the majority, but like a lot of guys do that and don't make the Hall. Like he was in that position.
Yeah, yeah. He would have been like a what's a good example? Like a KG without a no. KG's a little better. I can't even think. Like an Amari Stoudemire.
Yeah, on New York.
Yeah, like an Amari
Yeah,
Stoudemire.
before
That
Melo.
that's 6-7 years where Amari was really good. That
Yeah,
basically would have been Bosch for like 10, 11 years.
yeah,
So I think he made the right move, man.
yeah.
Get your rings, buddy.
Bro, you win a ring, you made the right
This
move. I hate
this
KD,
thing.
but like he made the right move. He got 2 rings. You know what I mean? You
Nah,
can't
nah, 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 nah. KD's is different. KD's the only ring ever in the history of sports, ever in any sport, where
say
you
it.
might have to put an asterisk.
Yes, yes. Finally, I'm
And
so happy you
but I
said that.
like KD. I don't hate him. I just think like,
He's a coward.
and I'll compare it to people that like this is like a deep, deep dive into sports. Luis Figo left Barcelona and went to Real Madrid, and that is like the most betrayal thing you can do in sport. That's
Oh,
like going from the Yankees to the Red Sox,
yeah.
going from the Lakers to the Celtics. It's the equivalent of doing that, and I think it's even more. Just because it's not North America, people don't hype it up. KD did that basically, in my opinion, because that team fucked you up, and you
Yeah.
you were the reason they lost. You,
They're up 3-1.
yeah,
Like,
and makes no fucking sense.
yeah. That was a rough like 3 years for me. Not gonna lie, I was in
Yeah.
a bad place for sports. He
Bro,
ruined basketball for like 3 years.
yeah,
When the
for 3
Raptors got redemption, I was so happy. I was
it was
so
the greatest
fucking
feeling
happy.
in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, greatest. All I remember is when he got injured and all the cheers at that
All
bar
of
we
us
were at.
cheered. All of us
I,
cheered.
I didn't cheer.
Bullshit. I saw you cheer.
I
I
didn't
said,
cheer.
what? We love our city. We cheered. It's okay.
No, I didn't cheer.
Yo, and the only person to defend this online was Max Kellerman. Because Max Kellerman's like, they're not cheering because he's injured. They're cheering because they just won a championship. And it's facts. I
Yeah,
cheered a
yeah.
little because he's injured, because I'm an asshole. But like, we're all cheering because like, yo, we knew at that moment it's over. This is our
Yeah.
ring.
Yeah. No, that like, yeah. It is what it is, Katie. It is what it is.
Yo, if Phoenix wins this year, is he vindicated? Like, do his rings all count?
There's no situation that I'll count those 2 rings as a fan. He probably think,
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care what a fan thinks. I don't care what my peers think.
No, he's full of shit.
I know for a fact, if I'm your peer, like even I'll talk about anybody like from my high school, university, sports days, anyone. If I left my X team and went to the Y team that beat me, I know for a fact my fucking teammates would be like, I don't fuck with you anymore.
Yo, I feel like
There's no way.
players fear his game, but now they're like, yo, I can punk this guy. This guy's a little bit of a pussy. Like he's just not a true competitor that way.
Yo, KD's not. You know what KD is, and he's probably the greatest scorer ever, which is crazy. This is the craziest thing to say is that KD, as the greatest scorer ever, is still not an alpha on the basketball court.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's a weird thing because his mentality is, I'd rather take. Like that dude took the easy way out.
Yeah.
Right? Like you took the easy way out.
He's not a leader, bro. At the end of the day, that's just not who he is.
He's not, and you have to be a leader to be a GOAT.
Yeah.
Like a GOAT. He has GOAT skills, like undoubted GOAT skills.
Yeah.
He might have more skills than LeBron, like just in terms of skill ability.
Fuck up with this
shit. He has way more skills than LeBron.
Not even close.
As
LeBron's a better scorer. He's the greatest scorer of all time. He's the better scorer.
Who?
LeBron James.
Statistically,
it just scores differently. KD has a very, very pretty jump shot.
KD's just a way more
beautiful.
deeper in his way deeper bag than it's not even close. I think LeBron will tell you that.
Nah, LeBron, it's a different way to score. It's just it's drives and dunks versus beautiful 7-foot fucking fadeaways.
Put it this way: if LeBron was 6'3", he's not making the league. If KD, you shrink him down, he's still making the league.
Nah, LeBron's making the league.
He's not.
He's still a good point guard.
If LeBron's 6'3", he's still making the league.
You see how he plays point?
He's not making the league.
He's going to be like top 5 in assists.
He's not deep. LeBron doesn't have a bag. He has no bag.
Nah, bro, he has a bag. It's just not pretty to you.
Nah,
if it's not
he has
pretty,
no bag.
You don't like it. That's how it is.
It's rough. He's a
yeah. You use what you have. You use what you have.
He shoots like those football players that
does.
play basketball. You know,
he's very
kind of good. Like you're too damn jacked to be shooting a basketball like
bro,
that.
Bro, you use what you have. Like why is he not going to use that? Come on. Let's be real.
Oh, God bless him.
Yeah, of course.
Take away God's blessings of just like not
No,
like give
no.
him a little blessings.
He
Everyone's
kept it.
blessed.
His hard work and body dedication. Like a lot of guys, the
Hun-
NBA are ripped as fuck, but they get injured. Like, you know what I mean? He's the only guy who maintained his body this well.
Agreed, but
That's not gifted.
his bag is not that great. What's LeBron's go-to move? It's a dunk.
Nah. You know what it is? It's actually
That,
jokes. It's the
that stupid
look
jump
at the
shot
ball. Look at the ball.
and just
Boom.
dash it up.
That's nice. It's jokes. You know what's coming?
That's a bag.
No, bro. He has a bag. You just don't like it.
What's the bag?
When he beat Kareem, that fadeaway at the free throw line, that his step back, he's been doing that too.
That's
Driving, bro. Court fishing.
That's not.
Everything.
He doesn't have a go-to move. You know, Kobe
okay.
and Jordan's
That's
go-to move is a fadeaway.
That's better because if you know the guy's gonna go to move, you're getting blocked. Jason Tatum blocked your boy.
You gotta have a deep bag, bro. KD's got a deep bag.
Bro, you're insulting like the greatest scorer of all time. You're saying he's no bag. He's the greatest scorer of all time.
He doesn't have a bag like KD. I'm saying relative to other GOATs. He doesn't have a bag. Compared to Kobe, Jordan, KD, Kyrie's got a bigger bag. Well, Kyrie's got
a deep bag. That's different. Kyrie's like he's 6'2", 6'3".
From 1990 until now, all the GOATs, like the tier ones of tier one.
Tim Duncan?
Tim Duncan's that is just so overrated. That's not true. Tim Duncan had a lot of deadly post moves, bro.
Yeah, it's fundamental. They're not pretty though, but they're just like, you know.
LeBron but LeBron doesn't have moves like that even. He scores on a lot of layups, a lot of like power moves, drive-by guys.
Disrespect, bro. Some straight disrespect right now. Holy.
No, I'm not hating on him for being God-given talent. He's still skilled, obviously, but I'm saying relative to the GOATs, he doesn't have the bag that KD has. He doesn't even have the bag that T-Mac has.
KD's not
the bag that Kobe. He's still a GOAT. I'm just saying KD doesn't have the mentality of the other GOATs.
He's not a GOAT.
As a scorer, 100% he's a GOAT.
Bro, it's weird with KD because like he doesn't even like.
It's just because he genuinely
he's not in the scoring records.
I don't care about that. I think that's overrated.
That's scoring, bro. It's literally scoring.
And it's a lot of it has to do with like longevity.
Points per game, efficiency. He's just not with LeBron.
Doesn't matter.
Even Jordan too. Kobe's a little lower too. He's just less efficient. But like those guys they're a tier above him. He's a pretty scorer, bro. He's definitely a pretty scorer. He just I don't know.
KD's just beautiful basketball, man. Yes, it's beautiful as a fan. Beautiful. I'm not hating on the fact LeBron's efficient. I'm hating on the fact that like it's just not a bag. It's like easy layup. It's a lot of power basketball, power layups, power like. It's just not a deep bag, man. He doesn't have a deep bag. What post moves does he have? It's a lot of power.
Bro, his post game's amazing. It's one of the best post games in the NBA.
It's a lot of power basketball, and sometimes power basketball is fun to watch. But LeBron's bag, like compare the only guy that has less of a bag than LeBron and is a GOAT.
Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal.
No,
he has zero bag.
That's hella disrespected. LeBron.
Drop step, boom on your head. Drop step, hook shot. Drop step, fake hook shot. Other hand hook shot. That's all Shaq did, and it was unstoppable. And I respect it. Why should you do anything else? But it's not a deep bag. It's just a fact. LeBron is obviously not Shaq, but he's the fact that you're saying that just proves the point that he doesn't have a deep bag. No,
it's not. I'm not saying that's all he is. I'm saying that's part of his game.
He's a 3 technically, like a 3 that does everything, right? So is Kobe. Yeah. So are Jordan. Kobe's bags are so much better. So much, not even close.
It's overrated, bro.
Having a bag is overrated?
No, you're overrating it versus like you're giving LeBron no respect. Like zero respect.
That is not true. He's the greatest of this generation. Not the greatest of all time, though.
Okay, that's a full hour show.
That's we're gonna have to do that show sooner or later.
That's an in-person show.
That's when he gets retired, when he retires.
Yeah. Well, we might be old by then.
Yeah. I feel old.
Yeah, bro. I went for a run today. Like, shit just doesn't heal the same way it used to heal.
Bro, yesterday we were playing a men's league game, and my calf just pulled, and I was like, I thought it was my Achilles, bro, and I'm like, nah, there's no way I'm Kevin Durant right now. But then I stretched it out and I'm like, oh, I'm good. Okay, finish the game.
Bro, you're closer to Kendrick Perkins than Kevin Durant.
That's facts. I'm not fresh. I have no bag, but I can analyze a bag. You don't gotta have a bag to. I can. I've watched basketball long enough to know like that guy has a
You
bag.
got the IQ.
I could, bro. I almost had a triple double yesterday. In
Men's
a
league,
rec league.
that's a 5-5-5. That ain't a 10-10-10.
No, I had 6, 10, and 8. That's massive if you think about
10,
it.
8 what assists?
Yeah, 8 assists. And
Oh.
like people don't understand in men's leagues, like the entire score is like 40, 50 points. That means I almost assisted on like every
That's
play.
what I'm saying. That's what a 5-5-5 is, a triple double in my eyes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I still but it's a really shitty league. I don't want to talk about that. Some people come watching one day and be like, this guy's talking shit about
All the Taylor Swift fans are there just fucking berating you with like
you suck. You said her hands are huge, your hands are little.
I forgot about that. We can do one more topic, I think. This one was kind of interesting to me. I was watching. They're posting D Rose and John Morant stuff. I forgot D Rose was there.
Yeah.
Bro, they got Marcus Smart too. They signed someone else. Maybe it was Desmond
Memphis.
Bain. Yeah,
no, they got Bain. Jaren Jackson.
Bro, it's a strong defensive team, and I think D Rose a great mentor for John Morant because D Rose a little hood, you know.
I think D Rose gets him.
Yeah.
As a guy, like when you're a guy and you're from a certain, but the thing is, Jaw's not actually from. Jaw's like D Rose is from the hood.
That's
Jaw's
why.
from the suburbs.
That's why. I think you set him in your place like, yo, you ain't this guy, I'm this guy. And he's a vet too. You have to.
He'll tell him like, yo, maybe you don't want to be this guy, you know? Like,
yeah.
Hopefully it works out. Jaw is one guy that is so fun to watch.
Yeah.
Fucking every layup is crazy. He does some crazy shit, man.
Bro, I was
Man, I keep hitting my fucking mic.
Fucking like kind of sad he fucked up. I was really high on John Morant. You know what I mean? Even Memphis this year, I think they'll be better when he's back. They might have one of the best records in the league.
Oh, Memphis their coach is really good, man.
Oh yeah,
that's a fucking good coach. He
looks like a grizzly bear.
He does. He kind of looks like me or us. You know, he's got the big beard, big white guy. But he looks like a good coach. Yeah, but Jaw's like, I just don't understand this culture. You know, like this is one of those nonsense pods, and I like this generation of kids. Like I don't understand them. Like I feel like our parents didn't understand us. But I'm not even a parent yet, and I don't think I understand this generation.
Bro, we did this. We wore baggy jeans. We wore the fucking
100%.
You know,
but I don't think I would. I knew in my mind that at a certain point I wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
So bro, is Jaw still trapped in his mind at 23, bro? It's not like you're a kid at 23, bro.
Bro, you got They gave you $200 million at 23. You're the king of the world.
Yeah, but why are you trying to be something you're not? A lot of these generations, man, and it's serious. Like I had a cousin of mine getting scuffle with these kids in high school, and they're rich white kids from a rich area in the GTA, and they're stabbing each other and shit. And I'm like, yo, I don't understand.
Yeah,
you're rich. Your parents have literally given you so much inheritance. Like none of you guys are ever going to be struggling in life. Like, is it because they have nothing to do? I don't understand. Or they want to be something that they're not. Like perceived. I want to be perceived as the tough guy. Like. I don't understand. Like, John Morant doesn't have to do that. Like, if he just worked on his game and became a fucking monster and a killer, like, people would respect that way more than him out there posting up gunshots and videos and things that just don't make sense. Like,
bro, it's for the culture. Like, he's in that shit. And his dad's kind of similar. His dad loves the attention. His dad loves to kind of flaunt.
Liking the attention and doing that is two different things, man. I don't see Lonzo Ball and LaMelo doing that shit.
They're not the same.
What? Yeah, LaMelo is.
They're rich, bro. They're hella rich.
LaMelo is hella rich, yeah.
No, I mean like they grew up really rich.
Ja grew up rich. I don't think Ja grew up broke, bro. He grew up like us. Like
I think we're middle class.
Yeah, middle class. He didn't grow up poor.
Yeah, I know, but like we grew up middle class. Bro, I wore baggy shirts. I wore baggy jeans, New Era. Like it's just
not until I was 23. I stopped that shit at.
Yeah, he just didn't mature, bro. He didn't mature.
So he's still 12 years old.
Yes.
Yes. There's a problem there. Just
No
doesn't
one's
make
saying
sense.
there's no problem. There's obviously a fucking problem. Guys flaunting guns at IG. He's fucking retarded.
You shouldn't even do that, even if you're from the hood.
Yeah.
Even like, why are you showing people what you got? Like, use your fucking brain.
Yeah. But I think D Rose is like one of the better guys to like fix this for him. Like you needed vets on that team had no vets. Fucking Steven Adams, your only vet.
D Rose is a nice vet, man.
Marcus
Good
Smart
guy.
too.
Marcus Smart's a great vet. They're gonna keep
Yeah.
him in check. But let's
Yeah.
see if he handles it well. Let's see if he handles it well. You never know, man. I don't know. I don't know their full roster last year. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna guess they must have had a few vets on that team.
Bro,
Maybe
I don't
Ja
think
just
they
did.
had vets, man.
I don't think Ja respected them. Probably.
Well, clearly.
You know, he's like, fuck off.
Bro, there was that quote over the summer. Steven Adams told him like, "Yo, like let's no one go out tonight. Everyone just focus. We got a quick turnaround, whatever." Right? That night, the guy's posting photos. He's out. And it's like, yo, it's just straight disrespect at that point.
Yeah, yeah.
And Steven Adams, you shouldn't be disrespecting.
That's a scary dude to disrespect.
Yeah, he must be so nice to his teammates though.
Yeah, Steven Adams is one of those dudes. He's I'm sure he's scary and jacked, but I don't think he gives a like it's his teammates. Yeah, he probably treats him like Kiwis are just nice people in general. You know.
Yeah.
Like, so, yeah, I don't think he's gonna do. What's he gonna do? He's gonna be like, mate, you gotta stop going out, mate.
That's probably all he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a big game tomorrow, mate. Come home. Stop going out. And John's like, yeah, sure, bro. And then goes home, just getting lap dances.
Bro, could you imagine being Adam Silver? He fucked up the first time, whatever, but the second time, you're just in like this fucking kid.
Well, the NBA too is like the FBI, bro. That's what like they have guys on the inside, you know.
Yeah.
So they probably tried everything to get it to not come out, and John was reckless, couldn't figure it out. But I think he's gonna figure it out. I think this is just part of his story, you know.
I think there'll be I don't know if a contender's the right word, but they're gonna be up there at the end of the season if no one gets injured.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
I'm
were
like
second seed with him.
Yeah, I'm hesitant to like give them that respect because they've never done it in the playoffs. But I'll say that I think they can finish in the top 8, playing the play-in. But I don't think they're doing any damage, bro. They need a little more health.
I think they can make second round. They've made second round before, no?
Yeah, they have. But
yeah.
if the league in the West at least if the elites in the West stay the same, the Clippers, the Mavs, the Lakers, the Warriors, the Nuggets, who are they beating, bro?
I have a hot take. I think by end the season, if they meet the Warriors in the second round, it's a 7-game series.
The Grizzlies?
Yeah. The Grizzlies are nice, bro. They're going to have a bad season because they're going to be without Ja for like, 30 games or something, 25 games. So they'll have a lower seed, but it's not a team you want to play.
I don't know, man. I low-key think losing Dylan Brooks was massive for them.
Dylan Brooks fucking sucks.
Well, don't disrespect Saga, baby. Saga City, stand the fuck up.
Yeah, Saga's the best.
Yeah, but look, Dylan Brooks. Firstly, they used him as a fucking scapegoat.
They got Marcus Smart. They don't need Dylan Brooks.
Why?
Why what?
They could play 2 and 3. You bring him off the bench. You can use him in
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks, yeah.
You didn't like Dylan Brooks, bro.
You need team guys. Dylan Brooks was all in on the Grizzlies.
I don't think the players like him, bro. They would have fought. They would have fought harder to keep him.
They used him as a scapegoat.
Yeah, 100%. It's Jaw's fault. It's not his fault.
Let's throw the blame on the dude that talks shit.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here.
He did poke the bear. He should have shut his fuck. He's kind of Dylan Dennis.
That is.
He's kind of like Dylan Dennis, bro. He said LeBron should be afraid of me, buddy. Shut the fuck up.
We should go to the next topic and talk about Dylan Dennis's retarded dad.
You want to do a quick celebrity one?
We could talk about those fuckers.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I actually don't know who's fighting. I only know the KSI Tommy Fury and the Logan Paul Dylan Dennis.
That's all I know too.
Yeah. All right. Blessed.
This
is fucked. I want Dylan Dennis to win so bad. It would be jokes.
Over Logan Paul?
It'd be jokes, bro. It'd be
I'm
so
not gonna lie. The career arc of Dylan Dennis from going to like the bottom of like there's so many levels of celebrity. Like there's the A-listers like Taylor Swift and Mr. Pfizer, and then there's like the Z level celebrities like you know, like guys like
Us,
influencers and
us one
us,
day.
yeah,
Yeah.
us one day, and there, and I honestly like this is almost disrespect to say because of the clout they get, but I think all those guys, the YouTubers and stuff, are basically like D-level celebrities. Like
Yeah.
they don't really have talent; they're just famous for understanding marketing, and I respect that. Um, Dylan Dennis actually had a bright future as a fighter. He actually did. He was a really good prospect for Bellator. Anyone that understands MMA, like you would give Dylan Flowers his flowers before as a top level jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Everyone says
But
this.
yeah, but
Yeah.
then he just I don't know what the fuck happened, man. He got fame with the Habib thing,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then you see him in every comments. I don't know if he has fucking Filipinos working for him commenting it.
He goes to work.
Right? He goes to
Yeah.
fucking work. Is he on his phone 24/7? Like I don't understand. Every comment I would see Dylan Dennis, Dylan Dennis, I'll smash this guy. Then he gets beat up by a security guard at a bar.
Yeah. He says
But
that didn't happen.
yeah, then he
Yeah.
pulls out of a fight with KSI.
Was it
And then
KSI?
yeah, I think so, yeah.
It's
And
KSI.
then he gets booked with Logan Paul and just fucking goes in on his wife, bro, or
Bro,
fiance.
cross lines, but genius marketer. I would have never watched this otherwise.
I would have never given a fuck. I still
Yeah.
probably would have watched. I wouldn't have
Yeah.
been. I would have watched. I would have literally turned it on to my illegal streaming app and watched it
Yeah.
for. It's 5 minutes. You're not gonna say you're not gonna watch it. You know.
Yeah.
I would have watched it, and then I probably would have. I don't give a fuck. If there was UFC on that day, I definitely wouldn't have watched it.
Right.
But I don't think there is October 14th. So the respect I have for him is that
I'm
He's,
excited. You're
yeah, he's
excited?
everywhere. Yeah,
Excited, man.
he's at full send. He's on fucking Andrew Schultz
Oh, I
pod.
saw that. Yeah, yeah. Yo, it's funny. I'm excited for the moment they do like the weigh-in or the first press conference, and they pan to his Logan Paul's fiance when this guy starts talking shit. She
Well, they
must
already
be
had a press
heated.
conference, and he was, bro. Logan Paul is so bad at shit talking, like just
Yeah,
the worst.
yeah, bro. He's like one of those loser white kids.
He's in WWE, man. He should have learned you because WWE is a lot of like they give you script, but it's a lot of on the go. You know, you got to understand how to like if a guy says something to you, you got to understand like what can I. You got to be quick witted. You know, like oh, I can say this, I can say that to get the crowd going. But he's so bad at it.
He's corny, bro.
He's just corny, and like in WWE, that's okay because the corny guy can get booed, and then you can make him the heel. But in real life, like he's just a fucking. I like his brother way more. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think
But
everyone does.
I like Jake way more. Like I kind of like I would kick it with Jake. I'm like I kind of like this guy. I don't fucking hate him at
Yeah.
all.
You know what's funny? KSI is really good at the press conference. KSI is so like he's so outrageous.
Yeah, he's just weird. Yeah,
Yeah, and
let me
him and
just do weird
Fury.
shit. Yeah,
Oh my god.
Fury sunned him, bro. And in the sit down, I watched it. The sit down 1-on-1, Fury just sunned
Tommy?
him, bro.
Tommy?
Tommy, yeah, it's just sunned him, man. It was like,
Really?
yeah, he fucking sunned him, man. It was like he was saying shit like, "You've never met a harder puncher than me," and he's like, "Dude, my brother is Tyson fucking Fury."
Yeah.
I'm like, and you could tell in KSI's face, he realized like I'm fucking retarded for saying that. That was dumb as fuck. He had no response for. He was like flabbergasted. Like he's like, like he's like, yeah, but no, like me, like. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Yo,
Like,
it's
done.
gonna
He's
be a
gonna lose
bad.
for sure.
It's gonna be a bad event for Prime if KSI gets knocked out and Logan Paul loses.
I think Logan's gonna win. He's too big.
Yeah,
Size
same.
matters.
Same.
Dylan's already taken the Nate Diaz route where I knew Diaz was gonna lose when he said, "This is not a real fight." Yo, it's not a
Yeah.
real fight, bro. Like, whenever they said that, I'm like, they know they're gonna lose.
But
You know, they.
Dylan's
So
crossed
Dylan,
too many lines to lose, bro. Like he must be
oh,
a little retarded.
he's losing. But he's
Yeah.
the sad part is apparently, according to them, is he's not getting any money from the back end. So he's just getting his show.
Why
So-
the fuck are you selling it? He
Yeah.
sold it so well. He's just making Logan Paul a rich man.
Yeah, that's what I think Jake said. I heard. I was a clip of it. I don't know if it's true, but and then KSI, like if it's a real boxing match, bro, Tommy's gonna end his life. Like I would never even watch that.
He's getting knocked out.
But it's not a professional fight, which tells me
Oh, you
there's-
think
there's some shady
there's an
stuff.
agreement?
It's not a professional fight. Why isn't it a professional fight?
Fury's probably like, yo, you're not gonna win, but I won't knock you out.
Yeah, like I'll let you go to the
Yeah.
distance with me.
Yeah.
Because Fury and all like professional, I've actually sparred with a pro before, and they know what they're doing so well that you actually feel safer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not joking. Because if you
Wait, what?
spar, because they're not going to hurt you, bro. They know this guy's an amateur. Uh, like they'll teach you while sparring with you almost, and they
Bro,
make you feel good. They'll be like, "Yeah, take that. Yeah, swing here." And you land one. You start feeling good, and
yeah.
then he'll turn it on for like a split second, and you're like, "Oh fuck! I just got my ass fucking handed to me."
If I'm
You
the
know?
Furies, I'm beating the fuck out of KSI. They love selling. Like the Furies love making money and love selling, and they know if they get a nice highlight, that's just playing for like a month.
Yes, if it was a professional fight, but it's not a professional fight.
No, they don't care. They took the fight, bro. They took the fight. They don't give a fuck.
Shady business, bro. Boxing's a shady business. I've been around. They fucking made. I've seen so many decisions in boxing that were controversial. Not like controversial, like close. Like controversial, like the dude fucking murdered a guy for 12 rounds, and there he ended up losing. Like you're like what? Like so, I would never bet on boxing
Yeah.
to begin with, and Tyson like Tommy Fury's like he's levels above all those guys. Against Jake Paul, like once he got his nerves out, you could tell he was a little nervous. Once he got him out, you could tell, man. I watched that fight. He's way better. Like,
It
just
wasn't
way
close.
better.
It
Yeah,
wasn't even
just
close.
it
Yeah.
wasn't even close. He's just smoother. Yo, you can't just like in anything in life, bro. Like when I go play rec basketball, there's guys that you can tell have been playing ball their whole life. There's guys that you can tell that are just starting to play. Right, no matter how many games they play in the season, they're just starting to play out. That's the same thing in professional sports world. Jake Paul is a good. I respect him a lot, but when you're playing against a guy that's been doing this since he was fucking 6, like
The thing is,
yo,
man, he looked fucking terrible on the undercards.
what do you mean?
Like,
Oh, but he's
yeah,
fighting other professionals, bro.
they looked fucking terrible. It's hard to watch. But yeah, the
No,
Jake
but
Paul fight, he
yeah, it was.
outclassed him.
Yeah, but that's still a level above everyone. Like we're talking like they're fighting dudes that aren't boxers, man. Like KSI is a fucking YouTuber, bro. He makes video game content. And he's super famous for it, but he's just not a fighter. Like you don't just go and just become a fighter. Like just because he beat other YouTubers, and he elbowed the other dude he fought. That was a literal elbow. It was a literal elbow. Did you watch that one, that KSI fight?
I saw the one where he fought 2 people in one night.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that one?
yeah. And he elbowed the second dude, I think. And I'm like,
Bro,
yo, what the fuck? Actually, it was the one after that. It wasn't the 2 people.
wasn't that one?
I think
Okay.
it was the one after. Yeah, bro, clear elbow. And I'm like, yo, this guy has no clue what the fuck he's doing. I'm sure he can throw a right hand. Like eventually, when you go to enough classes, you know how to throw a right hand. Like that does not mean you're gonna even remotely come close to Tommy. Tommy will just murder him. That's what I think. Tommy's gonna do what a professional would do with a regular person. Because they bring you in with them. They don't hurt you, bro. They bring you in. They teach you. They'll hit you to the body a little bit. You know, they'll tell you how the movements, and they'll do that. It'll be basically a sparring session, a controlled sparring session is what it's gonna be. I think.
I fucking hope not. I fucking hope he knocks him out.
I hope so
I'm
too.
not tuning in to watch a professional sparring session by 2 retards. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's what you're gonna get. You should not expect anything more.
Fuck, man. No, I want to see Dylan Dennis pull off a miracle, and I want to see KSI get knocked out.
If I was gonna bet, I would put the house on Logan Paul. Every money I have, he's gonna
Really?
fucking murder. Yeah, and then I would, even though I kind of want Dylan to win, but
Yeah, I want him. I don't want to bet against what I want.
but then Tommy, if it was a professional fight, I would bet the house. I wouldn't even just bet the house. I'd take my friend's money. I'd take loans and everything and put it on
I
Tommy.
sells his house.
Yeah, everything. I wouldn't give a fuck. It's the easiest money you'll ever make. And then, because it's not, I would never do that. It's basically like,
Yeah.
how could it like? Nah, I'm not doing that. I bet you it ends up in a draw or some bullshit. Watch.
Oh, for like the next event.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
oh, KSI, Tom, you won. Next one's got to be a professional fight, and then Tommy's just gonna murder him, and then it's like,
Yeah.
why do we do this? Smart marketing though for Prime too. Hey, yeah, Prime's running the event, dude.
Yeah.
What is that about?
What do you mean? Oh, like they sponsored it?
They're the big sponsor of the event. I'm like, yo, this whole thing is fucking rigged.
Yeah. It is. It's a marketing play. All of this.
Yeah,
It's genius.
it's all. Yeah, it's genius marketing. They should. I want to sit down with them and learn marketing.
Yo, you guys ever watch this? You know, we want you on the show. We're looking for guests.
Yeah, Jake and KSI mainly. I don't really give a fuck about Logan. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
Logan, fuck off. Dylan, you're welcome, though, especially if you knock him out.
Yeah, I don't know why. What it is about Logan, I just don't fuck with him.
Yeah, no one fucks with him.
Just weird vibes.
Yeah. Yo, so we're like over an hour now. Let's wrap it up.
let's wrap it up.
Let's
That's
do it.
crazy. Another hour again.
Bro, it's too easy.
Holy.
It's too
Like,
easy.
comment, subscribe.
Yep. See you guys next time. Peace.